Peggy 18.
Peggy 18. Oh, it's been so long. Nintendo Direct. I wonder who's gonna host it. Whoa. Hold the phone. Oh my gosh. Slurps. Yes. Whoa, that was so much bigger. Like, so much more editing. Is this Mario Maker Deluxe? Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it so much. Nice. Super Mario Maker 2? Really? Oh, the sun. Oh my gosh. Cool remix. Love it. Switches. Whoa. Good diagonal. What? 3D world? Cat Mario? Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it so much. It looks so good. Oh my gosh, that starry sky. Oh my gosh. What a way to start June.
皆さんおはようございます。
Please.
任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます小泉です。
Nice to see you, Koizumi. Oh my gosh, Super Mario Maker 2.
最初にご覧いただいたのはスーパーマリオメーカーの完全新作。その名もスーパーマリオメーカー2です。
2.
新たな仕掛け、新たなゲームスキン、その他にも新要素満載でお届けすべく制作していますので、今後の情報にご期待ください。
Why?
ここからは任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。ご覧ください。
For the first time in 10 years, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action
Super Mario Maker
RPG
2.
and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more, to stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or online, and get closer to the action with a dynamic zoomed-in heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those that would do harm to the universe. As characters level up, they'll
Super
learn
Mario
skills you
Maker
can
2.
use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case,
What a way to
literally.
start.
In
What
addition
a way
to basic
start.
attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme
I'm
attack,
not-
their most powerful move.
These types of
Whether you
games don't
join
really
forces
interest
with
me.
friends
man.
locally or online, take
It's
teamwork
nice to see that it's
unprecedented
returning.
levels as you creatively combine hero
Looks pretty
skills
good.
into synergy attacks. Your
Very
most powerful attacks can
action
even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3: The Black
summer.
Order launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Exclusive.
Welcome back, Box Boy.
Bugs Boy!
Get ready to
Is this
unload some
like
boxes and
deluxe?
have fun doing it. The critically
Why do we
acclaimed
always think
puzzle
it's
series
deluxe?
Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new
Brand new
features.
game.
We fit something else in too. This time, 2 players can box
2
it up
players.
together.
Sweet.
To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat
It's
those
such a
stages.
cool little game. I love
After
it.
completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one.
The tall guy.
In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal.
Great puzzle,
Box
man.
Boy and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th.
Like it. That's a get. I would get that.
The ultimate spring update.
Nice pun.
Super Smash Bros.
Are we gonna
Ultimate
see
is
Joker?
about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out.
What?
Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are on the way too.
Nice. Squirtle!
There's even more to explore in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It's never too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of Captain
what's
Toad
this?
Treasure Tracker. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new update, all courses will support 2-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad
Cool.
won't be so nervous with someone at his side. 2 heads
That's
are better
pretty cool.
than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long
I
way.
like that.
This free update will be available shortly after this presentation. And
Nice.
some paid downloadable content is coming. We're adding in 18 new
Oh,
challenges
no!
that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving
my
new
gosh.
objectives in existing courses.
This is what I wanted them to do with 3D World. Just do like a remix
Captain Toad and
version.
Toadette must obtain the shiny crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player.
Word. That's gonna be
This
fun.
downloadable content launches March
Special
14th, and
episode.
you can pre-order
I
it
am
shortly after
so
this
in.
presentation. If you
So
do,
in.
you can play one of the courses right away.
You say what?
Steal yourself for
I'm
old
in.
school action in an all-new Gothic
I'm
castle.
so in.
The side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Bloodstained.
And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts
No,
to
this
slay
game
the
looks
demons
actually
wrought
pretty good.
by the curse's original host.
I was worried
Evil.
this game would look a bit cheap, but it actually looks pretty nice.
With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about Jeebel's castle at lightning
nice
speed.
colors.
Here, the laws of
Gray,
reality and
purple,
2D
and
side-scrollers
rusty
don't
gold.
apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can
Wow.
dig deep into character
voice.
customization, subquests, and more.
He from
Stop
London,
the fall of man
is
at
he?
the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained
guessing.
Ritual of the Night emerges from the shadows this summer.
Interesting that it appeared.
The time has come to build a new world and take on the children of Hargon. On an empty island,
And
you'll
pause.
ally yourself with the mysterious Malroth and defend your world from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to help rebuild
but
and fight
please.
alongside you in the story mode.
Please
Or
help
unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools,
me. It looks much
and
better
launch
than the
new lives
first
by
one.
building any structure you can imagine. Now you can dash, glide, play in first person,
Dash before?
explore underwater,
Huh?
and warp all over the new retro-inspired map. If you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft a legendary builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne. When Dragon Quest Builders 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 12th.
Sweet. Nice music.
There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
いかがでしたか？次は
Super Mario Maker 2. What was that?
あのタイトルの速報です。こちらをご覧ください。
There
Ah,
are
Fire Emblem.
RPGs, and then
No.
there's Dragon Quest,
No, this
the
isn't Fire
series
Emblem.
that defined the genre. And the
Dragon
latest
Quest, of
entry is
course.
charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible land. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary. When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land Erdrea. Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories. Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino. Or horse racing.
Casino?
Erdrea
Horse
is full of
racing?
surprises like these.
Wowzers.
And this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old.
That's really cool.
This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
勇者の奇跡ってやつだ。
Cool. It's got a style, and it goes with it. Nice music. Very.
First-time players and veterans should also look
can't think of
forward
the
to
word.
new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members
Goes with the
stepping into the
style.
spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition.
Definitive Edition.
Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
What if S means switch? I'm not
新た
sure.
なストーリーの追加が発表されましたが、まだまだ新情報があるとのことです。今後の発表にご期待く
You
ださい。
tease.
引き続き、Nintendo Switch のヘッドラインです。
It's good to see Koizumi again.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before. These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players.
Okay.
You can play online as well with players from around the world.
Is Bandai Namco making this?
And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsums without talking puzzles. Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score.
Soon? Is that
The
what
game
they're
also
called?
features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019.
Yeah, Bandai Namco.
We're picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system. But this time, it's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew
Oh,
Oikinen,
damn.
Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are,
Wow.
in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special
I
pilot
haven't even
ability
played
and
this game.
skill
I
tree.
have it.
Plus,
I
each
have
pilot can
this
take on
game.
any of the
I
new
still need to
missions
play it.
and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for a game of seek and destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for
April.
Atlas update this April.
Interesting. Very interesting.
A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
It is about to be fall.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm.
Oh, this looks
Cook
cool.
some fish.
It looks
Cook up a
sweet.
storm. Or even raise monsters.
Yeah.
This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo
Rune
Switch.
Factory 4? What?
Battle alongside townsfolk, and before long, you may become
I didn't
more
think
than
this
just
was Rune
friends.
Factory.
What?
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this new version of the game.
Oh my gosh. I remember
Rune
playing
Factory
Rune
4 Special will be ripe
Factory
for the
3.
playing later this year.
Holy. Oh my word.
And we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development.
5?
Look forward to more info in the future. Soon, a
Oh
time will
my
come to
word.
slay monsters and rescue lost souls. Before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate.
Much
The very
darker than
foundations of reincarnation will begin to
Team of
crumble
usually done.
when Oninaki launches in summer
I
2019.
thought that said Okami. My word.
Cars,
Yeah.
robots, and Yoshi's in a world of crafts.
Yoshi! Yoshi!
You know what that means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here. This
Can't
time,
this
we
music.
like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display.
Do it.
As Yoshi, you'll go
So
rafting,
in.
race solar cars,
Whoa.
and
What?
tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi. Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging
He's
bosses to
always the
rank.
first boss.
Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes. If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies.
What?
There are more than 180 of these costumes.
Like in
And
Woolly
some of them
World, it
can
was
be
just
tricky to get your
Yoshi
hands on.
changed color.
After
Please
this
have fun.
presentation, we'll release a demo version, which lets you discover the first
Demo?
stage and see a small scrap of what Yoshi's Crafted World has to
I'm
offer.
in. I'm in.
Yoshi's Crafted
I'm in.
World game will finally
in.
hatch on March 29th.
I cannot wait.
We have more Nintendo Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
Is this the
いかがでしたか？
Fire Emblem?
次は
It's going really good,
シリーズ
Koizumi.
最新作「ファイアーエンブレム風化雪月」の続報です。
Fire Emblem.
こちらをご覧ください。
I will.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
I'm not sure. I was just intrigued.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy.
I thought he was a
Around
teacher.
that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Watch you from now on, right?
In our mind?
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who
Such
train
good
there
animation.
will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the House Leader and future Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its House Leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their House Leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose?
Not sure. But I like
Students
it.
are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions.
All I can think about is Super Mario
These
Maker
may
2.
be class assignments, but the stakes in
And
each
Ruined
battle are
Factory.
very real. Whether your
It's been so
students
long.
live or die will depend on your
That
leadership.
comes to 3DS. You
Strategize
could
as the
only
battle
download
progresses
it.
to claim victory.
Sure.
One more success.
At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons,
Only Factory 5.
master the study of magic,
I appreciate your coaching.
and acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential.
Potential. I knew she was going to say that.
Your students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will
There's a
strengthen,
lot to this,
and they'll
I
be
like
able
it.
to better support each other on the battlefield.
Bosses. Yes. Yes. Time.
Hey, over here!
Can't wait. Well, I can, but... Because there's so much
Now!
3 territories, 3 houses. Your very own journey.
Wow, that looked like
Fire
somebody
Emblem
else.
3 Houses will release on July 26th.
July. What? What? 3 houses limited. Book Steelbook.
かがでし
USB
たか
stick?
2019年春発売とお伝えしていたファイアーエンブレム風化雪月は
July.
開発にもうしばらくお時間をいただき7月26日に発売します。
Hey, that's
少しお
fine.
待ちいただくことにはなりますが最新作のファイアーエンブレム
I
に
mean,
ぜ
we've got
ひ
Super
ご
Mario
期
Maker
待く
2,
ださい。
so you know, and Yoshi, it's fine.
引き続き任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。
More, there's more. I can't take it.
In this
Well, I
next
can,
entry of
but-
this iconic series, the last player standing wins.
But I can.
99 players. But only one reigns supreme.
Wait.
This is Tetris 99. The iconic puzzle game arrives with
That
an
was
online
a
experience
tease.
like no other. Tetris
Probably not
99
the
is
tease
free to
everyone thought it would
download
be.
and is playable as an exclusive offer for Nintendo Switch Online members.
Wow.
If you're attacked with garbage, attack back to defeat the other 98 players and become the sole survivor. Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight.
Exclusive offer.
Tetris 99 will be available to download shortly after this presentation. Look forward to
Sweet.
battling it out in upcoming online events.
I mean, I'm in. Sure.
Prepare to kill, survive, or
This
die
is
in Dead by Daylight.
Yes! Dead by Daylight.
Imagine this. You're alone.
This is the
Struck by fear,
perfect, like,
struggling to survive.
online game
and
for
then
people to
you meet another survivor. But
be
it's too late.
playing.
The killer is upon you. Now run. Hide. Scavenge for items. Open
I've
the
never
gates
played this game,
and
but I've
escape
watched
with your
so
life.
many people play
Or
this
take
game.
on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait.
Because you
with
can play the
loads of
killer,
maps,
you can play the
characters,
survivors.
and cosmetics to earn. You'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted.
doesn't
Discover
look
the true
very good,
meaning
though.
of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this autumn.
The
dog
frame
will
rate of that
ruin
was
your
not the
day.
best. It looks better elsewhere. Oh my word. That music. Great game for online though. Dead by Daylight. This music's just a little too loud for me. Oh, that's from... I forgot what it's called. Undertale. That was it. Wow. Well, now I won't buy it because it's... Oh my word, are you serious?
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic mech action game, Daemon X Machina.
Ex Machina.
皆さんこんにちは。デモン X マキナプロデューサーの佃です。今日は皆さんにお知らせがあります。このダイレクト終了後、プロトタイプミッションズという名の体験版を配信します。まだソフト自体開発途中ではありますが、この体験版では4つのオーダーを通してアーセナルの基本操作や簡単なカスタマイズを体験していただけます。
Excuse me.
さらに
This is
ボ
good
スとの
though.
戦闘も収録していますのでプレイしてみてください。
The
プレイをしてくれたユーザーの皆様の感想を伺いたいと思っています。体験版をプレイしてくださった方々にメールでアンケートへのご招待をお送りします。残念ながら全ての方にお送りすることはできませんが、ソーシャルメディアを通じても様々なご意見をいただければと思います。ご意見を踏まえ少しでも良いゲームすべく磨いていければと思っています。お伝えしたい情報はまだまだありますので、任天堂の公式 Twitter で最新情報をお知らせしていきます。ぜひフォローしてください。デモン X マキナの発売ですが、今年の夏にはお届けできる予定です。
That means
その
like
日を楽しみにスタッフ一同
September, October.
開発に臨んでいますの
Doesn't
で
mean summer.
どうぞご期待ください。
Wow. I did
Realistic
not expect a
racing
demo.
is headed for Nintendo Switch. Grid Autosport comes fully loaded
Input,
with a
please.
mix of high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills.
So many.
You'll feel
I
like a
can't
pro racer
believe.
as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's
Dead
most
by
exhilarating
Daylight,
races.
Moon Factory 4
From the
and
prestigious
5,
circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets
Tetris
of Barcelona.
99?
All DLC is included, with 100 cars,
Mario Maker
100
2?
circuits, and some welcome
What's
additions
going on?
like motion controls and custom controls.
Wow.
Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race
Play
split
like
screen
that.
on a single system. From street racing to demolition derby, when Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019. Enter the Viking Age to experience
Oh my
Senua's
gosh!
journey
You
again,
kidding me?
or for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the
I
mind
can't
of
believe
Senua.
this is coming.
This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover.
I really
Hellblade
wanted
has
to
won
play this
multiple
game.
awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game and Game Beyond Entertainment, find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring.
I did not think that would come. I did want it to come, but it didn't.
Just keeps getting stronger.
Oh, this is the end, isn't it?
Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25 years in the telling is far from over.
Well, it is coming in
with
April.
all new
I thought it
custom
was
character
coming in May.
variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees
Unravel!
players take control of two adorable Yarnies. Control
That's
both Yarnies
awesome.
on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming
He
fun
is best
when
game at the
Unravel 2
moment.
comes to Nintendo Switch March
I mean,
22nd.
Apex Legends is pretty good, I'm
For
sure.
the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience
Assassin's
Assassin's Creed 3
Creed
Remastered
3.
with revamped gameplay and features tailored to the system like motion aiming and touch input. Set in the American Revolution,
Assassin's
explore one of
Creed
the most
3 isn't that
iconic
great.
eras in history as you
Plus,
fight for freedom
this game
and
came to Wii
independence
U.
and usher in the rise of
So-
a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be
Which is
included when they
okay.
launch together on May 21st. Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will
Seven.
find its new home on Nintendo Switch March
March.
26th. We can also announce that Chocobo's
9.
Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on March 20th.
But what about 9?
We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX
Oh,
will
that
journey
music.
onto Nintendo Switch shortly after this presentation. Once a classic, always a classic. That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headline.
Kidding me! Kidding me!
いかがでしたか？今回のダイレクトも残すところあとわずかですが、もう少しお付き合いください。次はこちらの映像です。どうぞ。
Is it something Smash related? Wow, for some reason I thought that was Crackdown 3. What's these? Whoa, this almost looks like Nier Automata. Maybe Platinum? Platinum Games? We didn't get a Wii U port. That's pretty cool. I thought we were going to get a Wii U port. But we didn't. I mean, that's a good thing.
People are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used
Is
by
this...
those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most
The Xenoblade Monolith? Soft?
Finally,
New
we're ready
again?
for the final stage.
What the hell are they?
Maybe?
Why did you make them?
I really hoped you
Never
two
mind,
would
it's
get caught up
Platinum.
in all this.
Maybe. Yeah, it's definitely Platinum.
Now don't go dying on me.
Astral Chain. Wow. That looks flipping sweet. Go Platinum. Nice.
ご覧いただいたのはプラチナゲームズさん開発の新作アクションゲームアストラルチェインです。バトルシーンでは2体のキャラクターが連携しながら戦っているように見えましたが、どのようなアクションが繰り広げ
Now,
られる
wouldn't
の
it be
か
fun if one
楽
of
しみで
these
すね
came。to Smash?
今後の続報をお待ちください。またプラチナゲームズさんといえば皆さんベヨネッタ3も
I am
気になってい
so
るかと思い
curious
ます
about Bayonetta 3.
こちらも鋭意制作していますので続報をお楽しみに。さて次の映像が最後になります。ご覧ください。
Smash something. Splatoon. That sounded like Splatoon, but it was not. Whatever it is I'm in, I like to see. Zelda, Link. Link.
What the heck is this?
I'm in. Is this the 2D Zelda Teams game? The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening? What? It looks so crazy. Wow. Why is the Mario characters in this? What?
いかがでしたか？ 1993
I'm
年
not
に
sure.
ゲームボーイで発売した「ゼルダの伝説夢を見る島」が任天堂スイッチで蘇ります。26年の時を経て新しく生まれ変わる本作にどうぞご期待ください。本日の放送は以上です。ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
My mind is blown. Oh my god. My mind is literally blown. Link's Awakening. I had a feeling Link's Awakening would come back, but I did not expect it to look like that. It looks so unique. Wow, what a direct. Super Mario Maker 2. And then you end it with Link's Awakening HD. Well, no. Link's Awakening. But they didn't call it HD. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Oh, I have to watch it like again and again and again and again. I've missed Nintendo's Directs. Oh my gosh.